guest has been making waves ever since she arrived in EastEnders as the sharp-tongued but lovable Zainab Masood. Famous for her comic turns in the groundbreaking sketch show, Goodness Gracious Me, her latest role is in a new romantic comedy with a twist called I Can't Think Straight. Here to tell us more, please welcome Nina Wadia.
Glittery of a lunchtime.
I know, I couldn't wait to get dressed up.
You never looked like that when you were a loose woman.
No, I didn't. I'm a lot looser now.
So the new film, I Can't Think Straight, says on the front cover of the DVD, just another British, Indian, Muslim, Arab, Christian, lesbian romantic comedy.
Yep.
So, slightly different.
Yes. Like the only twist, I guess, is the fact that they're two women who are in love as opposed to two men. It's a romantic comedy. It's just a lot of fun. If you want an evening and a bit of popcorn and just girls together, it's great fun.
Are you one of the leading ladies?
No, actually, I play a housekeeper in it, and I have a Jordanian mistress, and my entire aim in life is to spit in her cup of tea and get her to drink it.
Didn't you have to spit at the audition?
Yes, I did. I tried several different types of spit, and the one that seemed to work the most was the very slimy one, which the director loved. So
did the job depend on the spitability?
yes, it did. Luckily, I did that at drama school.
Brilliant.
So.
It adds a whole new meaning to you've only got a cough and a spit, doesn't it?
It does.
Where was it filmed? Was it?
Well, I was hoping to go to Jordan, but I was a housekeeper in a house that was in Muswell Hill, I think, somewhere. So, yeah.
And how's it been received so far?
So far, great. It opened at the Lesbian and Gay Festival on, when was it? Thursday? No, last Friday. And it opens worldwide, nationwide, this coming Friday in central London.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, it went down a storm. We had, you know, a lot of people who were just very, very happy with it. And there was a huge cake cutting at the end, which was great. Got a few telephone numbers I was surprised with.
Did you have a bit of girl-on-girl then, did you?
Well, no, I wish I had, but no. No, it was lovely because there was a great reception for the movie, and the writer Shamim Sarif and the director Hanan are an actual couple, and it's kind of semi-autobiographical.
Taken from their own
very
experiences.
real, yeah.
How did you manage to do a film amidst EastEnders?
Actually, I just completed that prior to it,
Right.
but they had a few problems with not a very good financier, and so unfortunately had to take a little bit of a back step. But it's out now, and I'm so excited.
I suppose. And since EastEnders, has life changed dramatically for you?
It has. It's a bit crazy out there just now. Yeah, I mean, you must know, you guys.
Well, I remember you saying when you were on this out that you would love to go into EastEnders.
Yes,
Do you remember?
and then it happened. I think this is a great show. I'd love to win £1 million. Love to snog Brad Pitt. So yeah, it's a great show for that.
Because of your work schedule, do you get a lot of me time?
I get no me time.
Aren't you of two?
Yes, I am. And in fact, my little girl is currently sitting in the green room because it's Easter holiday. Yeah, she's 5 now, and she's lovely, and she's drawing giraffes and mice and stuff. But no, I get no me time, and I would kill for some. I really, really would. But all I would do in my me time is sleep.
Oh,
That's it. I would do nothing else.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, are you excited about the G20?
Well, I was asked to host the stage on the Saturday with Tony Robinson.
Oh, you really?
Yes, but I was actually not very well for a bit, so...
And I was busy, I couldn't do it.
I would have loved to have been a part of that. I mean, and this week is a very, very important week. I just wish that it wasn't surrounded with the negativity that, you know, comes with protests, so...
I know. Well, and they tend to that's the trouble. We have to counteract this because the press will always concentrate on the bad bits, won't they?
They will.
And one needs to say that is a very small part of it. It only ever is, really. It's only the fact that you hear about it that... So, but your storylines in EastEnders,
well,
how's that coming along?
It's coming along great. I mean, I'm excited about this week coming on with all the, you know, the wedding and everything. But the Masood family, hopefully, you know, some exciting stuff. Saeed's finally arriving, so we've just filmed some scenes with the lovely Mark Elliott. Yes, and it's great. It's great. I'm sort of waiting for that to hit the screen. So.
You must be invited to quite a lot of red carpet events, I would think. I would think now. So do you go for? Would you class that as floaty?
Well,
Are you floaty today?
Sort of. I mean, this actually was designed by a friend of mine called Hooks in Birmingham, and she's you know, she said, I want to give you something that's Indian-y but not completely Indian, and that's what I like about it, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to kind of wearing at these events. But I mean, I noticed you guys showed the dress that was worn by, was it?
Gemma Arterton.
That's right. And I mean, it's someone who looks that beautiful. I think you'd kind of want to wear more than a sack. So.
She wore that funny dress, didn't she, for the Bond?
Yes.
Which was kind of up and down and had big shoes on again. Somebody obviously keeps putting this poor girl in.
It's a very mean stylist around, doesn't like it.
Another show that you were involved in was Skins,
Yes.
where you played Dev Patel's mum.
right, yes.
You must be so proud of how well he's done in Slumdog Millionaire.
Guy.
movie star.
Was he on this show and did he say, I want to go to the Oscars? Is that what happened? I am so proud of him, and it couldn't happen to a nicer kid.
Is he lovely?
He is a gem of a guy. And in fact, the first time I met him, he said, you got to watch this, I can do martial arts, right? And he was wicked. And I said, wow, I really hope that happens for you. What's his next film? M. Night Shyamalan movie where he's doing martial arts. And I was like, that's incredible. But what?
It's a brilliant movie, isn't it?
It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Would
and
you
it just
fancy trying your luck in Hollywood, following over there?
Do you know, I'm just happy to be in work right now. It's so hard. It is so hard. And I'm really feeling it for friends of mine who are out of work.
Oh,
it's heart-wrenching.
Do you not think we should be looking, like you've done this, this film, that there, for instance, from your perspective, there could be more Asian films,
Yes.
you know, out of stories out of the UK.
Yeah.
We used to be very good at, didn't we, finding little stories that apply, that would travel. That's the trouble. America always says, oh, we don't understand our stories. Well, we always manage to understand theirs.
Yeah.
I'll have to speak to Barack about this.
Can I just point something out, that when you used to be part of the loose women team, you did sit on what we classed as the pregnancy chair.
Yes, and I did get pregnant, you so-and-so.
We actually kept
You're
it for
sitting
you.
on it.
Go there.
Are you a fan of the Dawn Chorus? I would imagine if you've got two young kids like me, you hear it fairly often.
Yes, I do. And, you know, it's on days where I don't have to wake up early, I'm not a fan. And right outside my bedroom window, there's one little bird who, no, I do love it. I do love it, but I do enjoy it when I'm kind of in a more relaxed frame of mind. But
Can you tell the difference? Please tell me you haven't got a bird book.
no, gosh, no, I'm useless. I'm useless to anything to do with animals. I'm useless.
Just these two, then.
Little twitches. So what's next for you then?
Well,
Stay with EastEnders,
yes,
hopefully
stay
in the
with
long
EastEnders. My
term.
contract comes up in May, so please renew it. But I'm really enjoying her. I hope you guys are, because she's a wicked character. It's a dream for an actress to get a part like that. Really, really is.
And it covers, I mean, that's the great thing about a soap, isn't it? They can go and cover some huge area, then move on to another huge area.
Absolutely. And I like that, you know, they've let me keep the humour in there, and the writers are great to kind of always inject that, so it's
She
nice.
gets some zingers, doesn't she?
She does.
She's
got
absolutely
great one-liners.
Listen, thanks so much for joining
Thank
us.
you for having
All
me.
the best. You look floaty and fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Nina Wadia, everyone.